Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let's get into your Divine Collective reading for this time. See what you guys need to know right now. What does Divine Collective need to know at this time, please? Okay, interesting. So we have a King of Pentacles in reverse and a Two of Wands in reverse. So this could be someone here that you've chosen not to work with anymore, or this could be someone here who does still want to work with you, but reversal energy is obvious here. Someone might have deliberately done something negative. I'm gonna probably go with yes, because this person might be receiving a tower for doing so at this point. This person may have negatively done something to try and take your power from you. This person here might have been kind of deliberately refusing to help or assist you or be a team with you to try and something about a power dynamic. Interesting. So I don't know in this case if this is literal for someone or if this is kind of spiritual jail, which is basically a huge block, a huge roadblock in someone's forward movement. That could even be to an extent, the spiritual jail can come out in a sense of you become the spiritual jail. Someone here could end up getting stuck in their head, and then that's how they spin their experience, and they unintentionally start manifesting from a place of worry, fear, anxiety, not being able to take any steps forward, which means their harvest is either non-existent or very poor quality. Don't know why it's coming out like that. Something about poor quality. Interesting. This keeps coming out that someone here is like hiding or trying to hide something. And I feel like with this particular energy here, whoever this King of Pentacles is in the reverse, this is someone who once upon a time maybe people have viewed them as being very gifted, but now they're using these skills, these gifts they have to hurt or harm others, mostly coming through like manipulation. So someone here was very manipulative. Why do I even feel like if this person, something about this Eight of Swords energy here is some sort of karma because of this energy, because of something someone did to someone in Divine Collective. I also feel like this person is laying low at this time, trying to make it look like they don't have a certain type of lifestyle. They're laying low, trying to make it look like someone here is withdrawing from the normal type of social activities that they have. Maybe the normal type of really comes through as lifestyle, someone's lifestyle activities. They're deliberately like doing this, acting like something isn't true about them, or pretending that they're not really something over the top about this person's lifestyle choices. maybe even, you know, like a party lifestyle or something. There's something about this person deliberately like staying home, staying hidden, not going out. This person could be living in fear at this time. Again, part of their tower moment is, I'm getting that it's starting like spiritual jail, but it's going to cause this person to manifest their fears, their worries, their anxieties, their this is meant, this is a karmic lesson for this person. This is very much what is coming through with whatever was done, whatever this person tried to do to someone in Divine Collective. Confirmation. More hidden energy, especially what someone was doing with a whole group of individuals when it came to finances. There's something about this person hiding. It's not that they're hiding like they're trying to hide the people. They're trying to hide. They're creating a scene where some sort of group they once maybe hung around with, partied with, did something shady, especially with the King of Pentacles here in reverse and the Three of Pentacles here in reverse. This person was kind of doing some sort of shady dealings when it came to finances. So this person is laying low. Yeah, they're afraid of, they're trying to make it appear like their actual truth is this. I'm just a peaceful, quiet person. I don't go out of the house very much. And again, there's something about this situation that is very much something that they did to trap or block, or even, really I'm getting a multiple energy off of this particular Eight of Swords, that it can be spiritual jail or physical jail. I'm getting both energies off of this. And there's something about someone here trying to do something to someone in Divine Collective. And I feel like, honestly, it started out as something as this King of Pentacles in reverse attempted to put Divine Collective in a spiritual jail. There was something about doing things that would block their transformation, would block their growth, would block their forward movement, would block their freedom and abundance. And this could have even manifested into something more intensely, as if that didn't work to begin with, then and really a whole group of individuals is involved in this. Three or more people are involved in whatever this is, may have even tried to do something to get someone in Divine Collective in jail or in prison. Someone here is trying to manipulate what the truth. They're saying what's happening is the actual truth may be coming out at this time when it comes to the type of lifestyle someone had, or the type of people someone worked with, or what it is specifically they were doing. And to try and redirect the truth, this person is trying to appear like this. No, this is my truth. This is my truth. This is what I'm doing. Someone here may have even been saying that about Divine Collective, and there's a lot of like, this is coming back on you, this is coming back on you. So I keep getting that whoever this person is, they are in hiding. It's coming through like they're in some sort of hiding. This has something to do with a situation from the past. You and this person, confirmation, Seven of Swords. In this coming out together, I won't speak on this much, but it does come up like that occasionally. Seven of Swords, this is the Death card in the original tarot here. Seven of Swords to the Death card. This situation is literally on a spiritual aspect meant to create change for you and an attacker. Someone here wanted to attack someone. And I really am getting that it was just this one person here, this one individual wanted to be someone's attacker, either was someone's attacker. Apologize for the trigger warning. That might be a triggering to someone depending on how this scenario panned out. I'm really getting that it's one attacker for Divine Collective, but they used, I won't say like a whole group of that. They used a group, they had like a group backing to help them achieve this goal or to help them do something. Why am I getting some? There's also something about taking someone's hair. Something going on with like cutting. Someone might have cut someone's hair. Someone might have been using someone's hair for something. This person, whoever this is about, this person stopped at nothing. This person has stopped at nothing to try and block, do something, torture. This reading is coming out way more intense than I expected. But someone needs to hear it, so here it is. So this really started because of something to do with someone's work, what someone was good at, someone's skill. Someone wanted to block someone's progress in their work, in their skill, in their enhancement. I also feel like whatever this attacker was doing to someone in Divine Collective, there was someone, I keep getting that was kind of coming through yesterday. There's something about someone being coached. Someone has someone behind the scenes like coaching them in what they're doing or how to do something to collective, to block them, to stop them. Wow. It says do or die. You must. And it's funny because I'm getting that off of this energy here. Whoever was guiding this individual, I feel like someone here maybe initially like, I'm not interested in this. I'm not that interested in doing whatever this is you're up to or whatever you're requesting here. But someone, this other person, this could be this King of Pentacles in reverse, was being coached by someone else. We even have Karmic. There's Karmic team energy on the board. It's kind of like this, whoever was coaching this person initially may have not been interested or didn't really want to participate. And they're afraid to tell this individual no. They're afraid to tell whoever this was directing them. I'm also getting correcting them. This could be someone who corrects, who feels like they need to correct other people quite a bit. Someone here may have been saying, we're going to do this for our own protection, or I'm doing this to protect you. Sun energy is out here a lot, and it keeps coming out on top of this. So whoever's in hiding at this time or trying to act like they weren't participating, it says things brought to life or light. Whoever was trying to hide out or hide the truth, it's falling in right where they're at. Wherever they're hiding and whatever they're doing, something's coming out on them anyway, because this is some sort of karmic energy with this Saturn out here. This experience, this is why this major tower is happening. This is unavoidable when it comes to a spiritual contract because of the Saturn energy involved in this situation. There was not going to be a possibility to avoid going through this lesson or this circumstance. Something about this person creating illusions. Someone here wanted to cast an illusion. I also feel like someone might have faked something. Someone might have faked something in order to try and avoid. They were trying to avoid an outcome to happen to them or to come back on them. And it's really coming through like someone in this situation keeps trying to outsmart a karmic lesson. This person keeps trying to outsmart some sort of karmic lesson that they don't have a choice but to go through. Something about divine, this has something to do with divine justice. And also the first house keeps coming out. This sun energy, this first house keeps coming out. An illusion, this person, it says the way you project yourself. So this person's illusion of who they truly are is being exposed, or a light is being shined on it or shown on it at this time. That's funny, we talked about in the beginning, this person had started to do something because they wanted you. It's really coming through like this person wanted you out on the streets, out of your luck. Literally coming through like out on your ass. Someone here wanted you out on your ass somewhere. So this says a power struggle in reverse. That's confirmation about what was coming through in the beginning of the reading. Whatever this person was doing was to try and take your power from you. Or again, this person, this King of Pentacles in reverse, may have been, it could be the person behind them that they're afraid to say no to, is the one who wanted you or wanted Divine Collective in that energy specifically. But this King of Pentacles here is the one that took the actions to do so. There's a significant... This person is meant to learn a karmic lesson when it comes to some sort of specific Pisces placement in this person's chart. Either this King of Pentacles in reverse or this person behind them pushing them to do something here. This person wanted to fight another individual. Oh my goodness. This is reminding me of one of the hot stories in the news at this time that I already debated on discussing, and I won't say more than a lot of people are saying. I don't agree with like aggro energy. I don't agree with, you know, shoving your agenda. This channel is here for anyone who is resonating with these types of feelings, types of curiosities, types of like, I like this for entertainment, whatever it is. It's your choice to come in or go. I'm never going to shove this down someone else's throat. You don't have to be here, right? You can block me. You can go on about your business, or like some people like to do, leave a nasty comment and then go on about their business. I don't really care. I'm not shoving my agenda down anyone's throat. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here. I do not agree with saying or believe this is part of what this is about. And this is not related to that issue. I think more so it's symbolic. Again, I'm refusing. If you know what I'm referring to, a very recent issue that recently happened in the news. I'm not even going to name names. If you know, okay. If you don't. But this is related to. I do not agree with, I can't handle your different belief systems so much that I'm going to end you. This is exactly what's going on. This is what's going on in this energy. So part of this battle over putting Divine Collective out on their butt, out on their behind, out on their whatever, is you do things differently than me. You see things differently than me. You read the Bible differently than me. You will pray differently than me. You wear your hair differently than me. That is part of what goes on here. And this is very important to recognize. I think as we have reached a new era, or the age of Aquarius, for reference of those of you who respond to that, those energies are becoming more intense. Those energies are becoming more intense. So that's why it's important to stand firm in your power, in your boundaries. It's okay. You should absolutely be yourself. But again, you don't need to shove it down anyone's throat. But at the same time, it's okay to make mistakes as a human. You can just turn the TV off. You can go to another location. You do not, need to do what recently happened again. And very recently. That happened like yesterday or something. Either yesterday or within the past 2 days. A prominent public figure is now under investigation for what happened to them. This is exactly what's going on, and that is the comment that a lot of people are saying, and I feel the same way. You can be different. We are all different. I'm not sure why anyone thinks that we're supposed to be exactly the same. We are not exactly the same, and that's okay. That's part of the journey. That's probably part of the goal, is to, you don't even have to like it, but you could just walk off and mind your own business. You don't need to come up to someone with violence to try and say, I disagree with you. That's what's coming through in this particular reading. So that's very interesting that I had been thinking on that specific topic before this came out. This is what's going on. You are being asked to exercise forgiveness. I also feel like this major karmic lesson coming through with that Saturn energy. For whoever's resonating with this specifically, you probably get more information about what that's referring to by looking at Saturn locations, Saturn placements in your natal chart. This person has been PO'd by you from day one because you do things differently than them. And rather than saying, I accept and I understand that not everybody is supposed to be just like me, this person tried to put you down and out. Maybe even literally. It's coming through again when this Eight of Swords energy first came out. It started out initially like this person placed a lot of blocks and obstacles in your path to try and prevent your forward movement. This person may have even literally tried to get you into some sort of legal binding situation, some sort of literally jail or prison for something here. And I'm really strongly drawn towards, so you could be dealing with a feminine energy. This could be, I see like angry or like disgruntled. Why is it coming through like disgruntled? Something going on about male, with male as well. So the whole point of this situation, especially with perseverance and reverse coming out on top of this lesson has come into play. Again, I keep getting someone here keeps trying to dodge the lesson, and it's not possible. Someone maybe have literally even tried to run and it still did not work. This person has to go through this karmic lesson when it comes to someone here in Divine Collective and what they've been doing to try and block you. Perseverance in reverse. They've been trying to block you, stop you. Someone here is hiding the energy that something about this has to do with their own pride. Something about you makes them feel a certain way. And there's someone in this situation, or maybe even everyone in this situation, are the type of individuals who they cannot be made to feel, you can't make me feel like I didn't do good enough, or you can't make me feel like maybe I should have done something. Someone here is taking offense to something where there should be none to make offense about. It's okay to, wow, interesting. Someone here may be having deja vu as well. This experience you're going through with them, this person is starting to experience, or this group, this person, one or both of them, with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the person behind them that is trying to push them into this energy. Someone here doesn't like your level of trust and what you're doing, what you've got going on. Someone here could be arguing that what you say and what you do or what you believe is not natural. And again, the karmic situation in the level of this, there's an intense level coming off of this karmic, very karmic situation, is for everyone to surrender, to accept who they are, accept who the other person is. Again, there's something very strong about, I'm going to attack you for being different than me. There's a level of acceptance that's needed that is connected to this surrender and surrendering the outcome. Part of this has something to do with, I don't want to surrender the outcome of this situation to God. I'm going to take it into my own hands. I'm going to send someone to keep knocking down collective, doing something to them to set them back 20 different times, 20 different ways. Let's see, what is this? I'm not sure why this particular deck is coming through with this reading, but let's see. What else does the Divine Collective need to know about this energy? Interesting. So the reason this deck is coming out is because someone involved in this initial pushing themselves on you, or pushing their agenda on you, or trying to defeat you in some way. Someone in this club, I don't know why it's coming through like that. Someone in this club, this I Hate Divine Collective club, is wondering if they should continue to do something. Someone here is going to lose interest, partly because I'm getting other people are going to stop. They're going to stop doing something. This person, again, this person keeps themselves hidden in the background. They go around in the background and plant little seeds of like doubt. For instance, if someone here is like, I don't think this is a good idea anymore, I'm not going to participate, I'm starting to see like this and this person will come along and plant little seeds of like, you're just confused, or that's ridiculous, you didn't make sense of anything, we are doing the right thing. There's this person hides and plants little seeds of doubt in people who don't want to continue their agenda. I also heard competing. So this person, the person who's pushing people while staying hidden towards attacking Divine Collective, trying to put them down and out, is like secretly competing. They're hiding that they actually want to compete with someone in Divine Collective. Yeah, that's confirmation. That song, Anything You Can Do, I Can Do Better. That's coming through for this energy as well. They want to try again. This person might be withdrawing what their confrontation here. This is just sitting here on the bottom of this other deck we were using. Mars energy, the confronting of, this person is just gonna lay low while no one else wants to continue what they're proposing as some sort of righteous battle or righteous fight, while hiding that this person is actually competing in some sort of competition, or is hiding some sort of secret ill feelings towards Divine Collective, is the why behind what they're doing, but they're trying not to let people know that. This person's going to pop up and just try again a little later, I guess, since no one will play along. Interesting. This person's been getting divine guidance. This person's been getting guidance from spirit, and maybe even guidance from external individuals, and they're not letting the people they're getting to try and come towards Divine Collective or try and knock Divine Collective off their path. They're not telling people that they already know someone's going, what you're trying to do is impossible. What you're trying to do is impossible. It's not going to work. It's not supposed to work. That's not going to happen. This person is hiding that they literally received sign and confirmation after sign and confirmation over this attack they've been trying to pull on Divine Collective. This person, rather than stopping, this person is letting it fuel their fire. They're getting more mad. This person still thinks that their agenda is going to succeed, even though they have been told and shown time and time again that the only one that's going to create an outcome for Divine Collective over Divine Collective's life is God, is Source, is per Divine Collective's specific soul contract. Let's see if we can get, what can we know for Divine Collective? Just a few outgoing. This keeps popping up. See, that's confirmation again that something is very much a very karmic lesson. And the people, everyone involved is tied by a little chain, a little karmic chain of feeling and experience. And maybe even the deja vu is, I've been through this before. I've done this before. This person, what they may not see coming is that, for one, I'm getting everything that they've tried to do to Divine Collective is going to be coming in the light no matter what. Matter of fact, the more they push, the more things come in the light. And the other thing this person doesn't see coming is they might lose, if they had some sort of spiritual gifts themselves, they had some sort of grace over their lives themselves, Spirit's going to be giving this person very serious consequences. They're going to receive a bit of a downgrade. Final messages for Divine Collective, please. Interesting. Blame, yeah. Hidden blame. This person blames you for something. Something going on with doubt. This person doubted you. This person doubted you openly. This person verbally and openly doubted you. And again, there's hidden issues of pride going on. This person can't be made to look stupid. This person is someone who cannot stand looking stupid. Forgiveness is here. Again, this is very, very much a karmic situation. That's part of the thing that's happening. Is if this person was up on a pedestal, every time they come at you and come attack you, some sort of truth is brought into light. And this person gets kind of their ego gets put down a level and down a level, because that's part of what the problem is. This person needs to feel, they need to be okay feeling, being wrong, feeling wrong, knowing that it's okay to make mistakes. This dang card, that's going to be the last one out here. Forgiveness. God is seeking forgiveness out of all participating parties in whatever this is here, with the surrender coming out to the sun. There's no way around this for whoever's involved in this situation. I hope you guys got some sort of confirmation, clarity, or you just enjoyed the reading. I'll see you again next time.